Well, good morning, everybody. I hope you are all good today. It is, what is it today? It is Friday today. So this is the last sensory circuits of this week. And next week, we'll have one different exercise. So I hope you guys are all ready and you are getting fitter and improving, because we've done this for what, 6 times now? This will be the 6th time or 7th time since this lockdown started. We have, how many do we have? 9 different exercises to do. Before we do that, I need to say hello. So who do we have in the chat? We have Harley. Hello, Harley. I'm good, thank you very much. Hope you are as well. We've got Craig. Hello, Craig. We've got Dad and Chloe as well. Hello, you two. So we also have lots of different kingdoms in school at Parkside. We have the playful pandas, who Mr. M always comments in, so hello to you guys. We have the dinosaur kingdom as well. We have guinea pig kingdom, the wonderful wombat kingdom. We have hippo kingdom and superhero kingdom as well. And then we've got everybody who are at home. So welcome, hello to everyone, good morning. Let's get started. And we might, again, have a special guest today. We'll see. We'll see if it's someone new or see if it's someone we've had in the past. Right, if you are doing any seated versions, you may need an object, a book, rolled up socks, a ball, pencil case, whatever it is, just so you can balance it and move it around when we're doing activities. Pop that to the side. We have standing versions and seating versions throughout all of this. So you can choose which one you want to do at each exercise. First one, if you are standing up, you are going to be doing running on the spot. If you are sitting down, we'll do uppercut punches. So I'm going to do the seated version of this one. I'm going to set the timer for 1 minute. So hopefully you're getting ready if you're sitting down, or whether you're going to do the standing version. And we'll go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So I'm going to do the punches, or you can be doing the running version. If you're running, you can do it on the spot, or you can run sideways, forwards and backwards, get your knees up, or go really, really fast. Keep going with these uppercut punches, everyone that's doing the seated version. And we're halfway, over halfway. Keep going. Remember, these exercises are designed to wake us up and get the heart rate going. And we have 5 seconds. Keep pushing. And stop. Brilliant. So the next one, if you are doing the seated version, it's front crawl arms. We bring it up over the top and forwards. And you do one at a time, imagining we're swimming. And also, if you are going to do the other version, which is mountain climbers. Now, with mountain climbers, you put your hands on the floor, bring one leg, and then step the other one, or you can move like this. If you have a wall, you can also hold against the wall and move your feet in and out as well. So I think these are going to make us nice and hot. So I think I might have to take a jump off. So hopefully we're ready. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, mountain climbers, you can step it, remember? Or you can just try and go quickly as well. Move your feet a little bit. Or you can try and move it so your knee comes all the way up to your elbows. And make sure we keep breathing when we're doing this one. It's a really good one for the whole body. Does everything. Legs, arms, stomach. 15 seconds left. Keep going. And stop there. It's time. Right, the next one. If you are going to do the seated version, then one arm at a time, punching straight arm all the way up to the sky for 30 seconds, and then we change onto the other one, and we do that one for 30 seconds. Move the camera up. Because if you are doing the standing version, then it is hopping on one leg. So go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So this is the last exercise for alerting us, waking us up, and the next exercises with the thinking, organising ones. So keep hopping on that leg or punching that one arm up. You can go on the spot, or you can move sideways, you can move forwards or backwards. It's up to you. 5 seconds, and we're going to change on to the other one. And switch legs. So keep hopping, keep going. 20 seconds left. Remember, you can move around if you want to. Just try and keep on one leg. 8 seconds left. Keep going. And 2, 1. Stop there. So the next exercises, I said we're going to have a special guest again. And who is it? It is
Mrs. Heads. Hello, everyone.
Mrs. Heads is back.
Good morning, everyone.
So this time, Mrs. Heads is going to do the standing versions for the next 3 exercises. I am going to do the seated versions. So if you are sitting down, you're going to need your object, a book or some socks or pencil case, doesn't matter what it is, or a ball. And what we're going to do is try to balance it on different parts of our body. So I'll be doing the seated version. Mrs. Heads is going to do the standing version of balancing on one leg for 30 seconds and then switching over to balance on the other leg for 30 seconds. So we'll go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So I'm going to balance this on my hand. And if you're sitting down, you can keep it still. You can try and balance it and move it around as well. And you can change onto different parts of your body as well. Keep it still or moving it around. If you see Mrs. Head's got her arms out, which are really going to help her to keep balancing. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're standing, you can switch legs to change over. And when you're standing up and doing balances, you can stay really still, or you can try to change and make different shapes if you want to. And make sure we hold them for 3 seconds. We've got about 5 seconds left. Let's keep balancing. And stop. Good work. Next one. This head is going to be standing up and spinning. If you have your arms out, it's going to help you to balance because you go slower. Arms in make you go faster, so it's a bit harder. Once you do 10 spins one way, stop, knees bent, arms out, 2 deep breaths, and then go around the other way. I am going to be doing a seated twisting version. So we're going 3, 2, 1. Off we go. When you're sitting down and twisting around, go as far as you can and as fast as you can, making sure you're not going to pull your side too much. So once Mrs. Heads has done 10, she's going to rest for a little bit. We've got another 10 seconds of rest if you want, Miss Heads, once you've done 10. Keep twisting. And then Miss Heads can go the other way. She can do 10 the other direction. If you're sitting like me, we keep twisting the whole time. We don't stop. We don't get any rest. If you are sitting down, you twist your head as well. It makes you feel a little bit more like you're spinning. Also, Miss Heads can rest for another 5 seconds. I'm going to keep going. And stop. So we have one more exercise of the organising thinking stage. If you are sitting down like me, we're going to get an object and you're going to move this around different ways from right to left, left to right. If you are going to do the standing version like Miss Heads, then you're going to go heel to toe in a straight line forwards and backwards. So we go 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we're moving this around lots of different places, making sure arms go nice and wide. If you see, Miss Heads has got her arms out, which are really helping her to balance and not fall over. And her toes and heels are going next to each other. You can see we've got Dottie the dragon and the gorilla here, making sure we're 2 meters apart for this as well. 25 seconds left. And if Mrs. Hedge is feeling really brave, she can put her arms by her side and do it, which is really hard, because then your arms are not going to help you balance.
Have a go, guys.
3 seconds, 2, 1, stop. Fantastic.
Bye, everyone.
We say thank you, Mrs. Hedges. Thank you for coming and helping us today. We now have Mrs. Hedges going to run back to her class so she can do the next 3 exercises as well. We have the ones that are working on the strength and also to calm us down as well. If you are sitting down, hands together, elbows out, you're going to push and squeeze as hard as you can for about 10 seconds. Have a rest. Hands together, elbows out, push again. Really squeezing and pushing, working our upper body and our chest area. And we do that about 4 times in the minute. If you would like to, we can do press-ups as well. Now, you can do these against the wall, where we lean against the wall and we go in and out. You can do them on the floor, on your knees. So, just move the camera down slightly. So you can do them on your knees. So knees here, hands and shoulders over your hands. So we don't want the bottom up. We want it nice and straight. And you go down as far as you can go and back up again. Go all the way down or just a little bit. Or full press ups. Again, shoulders over your hands, going down and up. It might be that you just do a little bit. You might need to rest during this one. It's okay. Have a quick rest and then go again. So we're going 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm not going to speak much on this one because this one's hard. 3. 10 seconds. And stop. Probably see my face has probably gone a little bit red because that's hard work. So, next one. If you are standing up, you do lunges down and up. If you find them tricky, just do a big step forwards and backwards and don't go quite as low. If you want to do the seated version, hold on to your chair, going to move both legs up and back down again. Try to keep them off the floor when you're doing this. Work your stomach and leg muscles. If that's really hard, do one leg at a time. If you can't move your legs, stretch up and stretch forwards. We go 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So remember, these ones we can do slowly because we're calming down, chilling out, getting ready so we can learn. If you start with 2 legs and it gets hard, then you can always go to 1 leg. But nice slow, just a little pause at the top. So just pause for a second and down. Up, hold, and back down again. 24 seconds left. Nice deep breaths as we're doing this. Three, 2, 1, and stop. So, the last exercise. If you are sitting down, hands behind your head, elbows out, you're going to crunch down, touch your elbow onto your knee, or go as far as you can. If you can move your legs at the same time, move your knee up to your elbow. If you can go onto the floor, then we're going to do the egg roll. So egg roll, tuck in your knees, fall back, let the feet come up, and then throw the feet forwards and you get back up again. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So nice and slowly back and back up again. Nice and slowly, nice and gentle. Trying to get yourself into a little ball. And remember, we can also go sideways. We flop over to one side, put our knee up, the other one follows onto the other side. Making sure we keep hold of our legs. "15 seconds left. And we come back up, so we throw our feet forwards, fall backwards slowly, and up again. And stop. So, it's the first time I've stopped for a drink. Excellent. So, we've got, did I say hello to Craig? I might have done, might have forgot. And we've got Harley again. So we're quiet on the chat, which means we're probably working very hard when we're doing this. So to finish with today, I think what we might start doing is some breathing just to finish off the sensory circuits. So what we're going to do, we can use our hand and with our finger move up and down our thumb and all of our fingers. We're going to take a deep breath in on the way up, hold, and then deep breath out as we go down. So just to finish today, ready? Hand like this, and breathe in. So breathe in through the nose, hold, and out through the mouth. Nice and slowly. In. Hold. And out. 3 more. In. Hold. And out. In. Hold. 1 more. In. Hold. And out. If you're ever feeling worried, stressed, angry, try doing that breathing exercise. It calms you right down. So hopefully you're all ready for school and for learning today. We'll have 2 days break, and then we'll be back on Monday. We'll have 1 different exercise, and you never know, we might have a guest that pops in as well. So bye for now. Have a lovely weekend. See you on Monday.